Aloha, beautiful family of light. I am here in this beautiful garden and I have some amazing tips for you today. Okay, Ascension symptoms. No, it's not about Ascension symptoms. Ascension shortcuts. So, yeah, the planet is changing. What that means is how we as humans are experiencing life is becoming very, very different. The frequency of the planet is shifting, it's raising, it's speeding up. And this is helping us to live a new form of life, which is closer to our divine blueprint, meaning a life of effortlessness and a life of ease, a life of beauty, a life of joy, a life having true companionship and relationships that are fulfilling. They call it the shift, they call it ascension, whatever you want to call it is fine. Uh, if you're watching this video, then definitely you feel that there's something happening on the planet. I'm sure you feel that something is different and you might be excited about it. You should be excited about it because this is why we incarnated on this planet, to bring in these new energies individually and as a collective. And I know this journey for a lot of us has been with its challenges. You know, maybe you've changed your diet, you've definitely changed your thoughts, and of course, huge part, shifting your beliefs. I'm gonna give you guys two shortcuts to ascension, moving, basically meaning, let's say if you want to use the dimensional perspective, moving from 3D perspective to a 5D perspective. 3D, which is lack, suffering, separation. I don't have enough, you know, you're struggling to make ends meet, you're struggling to survive, disconnected from the environment, disconnected from other human beings, all the suffering that comes with that. And the 5D perspective, which is love, peace, unity, collaboration, co-creation, working together, having adventures, creating. I guess the what I would think is the most prominent feature of ascension into the higher frequencies, into 5D so-called and beyond, is the ability to create, the ability to create your own reality without having to adhere to the standards of others, not basically being your own boss. Not only being your own boss, but being the director, the producer, and also the star of your own movie. We've done meditation, we've done, you know, yoga, we've studied, we've done all these things. There's so many things that people do on the ascension activation process. I'm going to give you two shortcuts. These are the only two things that you need to do. Not really, but pretty much if you focus on these two things, you're going to get there, and you're going to get there really quick. So the first step is going to be self-love. When we learn to truly love ourselves, we're doing everything within our power to make sure that we, you, are healthy and happy. So taking care of your body, eating vibrant foods, eating natural organic foods, getting out in the sun, getting towards the ocean and spending time in nature, taking solo time to meditate and reflect, being around friends who are supportive of your journey and supportive of the energy, the being that you are.
Is it yours?
Yes,
Understand?
yes. I have to I have to do something real quick. All right, whatever. So, self love is basically putting yourself first, you know? There's a lot of interference happening in the world that's trying to distract us from our own self. But see yourself as the center of the world. And so make yourself happy in an authentic way. Do the things that you love. Know that you are an angelic being. Know that you are a being of light. Know that you are a child of God. We are all children of God. Switch from processed foods to organic. Switch from working a job that you hate to doing what you love and learning how to make ends meet by sharing your passion and your talent. Switch from living, move from living in a city that's polluted and noisy. I'm in Miami right now. You can probably definitely hear all the noise that's noisy and congested and fast and not present, to a place that is quiet and peaceful and integrated with nature. This is self-love because you're putting yourself first, and you're putting yourself before the values that society have given you. I think you get the self-love part, but I'll be talking a lot more about self-love in upcoming days and weeks. The second shortcut to ascension is unconditional love. So you apply unconditional love to yourself, but also to all things within this world. What does that mean? Unconditional love is basically acceptance, knowing that the divine energy is expressing through everything that you can see, hear, and feel, and appreciating that divine energy within all things, such that you see all aspects of the world as your child's, all aspects of the world as an extension of you. And now with self love, you want to preserve your highest frequency and your highest vibe and alignment. So now you apply that love, you apply that care, you apply that tenderness to all things in the world, to the butterflies and to the trees and to the leaves and to people when they're upset. Responding with responding with kindness, responding with compassion, responding with peace to all circumstances, all situations that you may encounter in the world. That's an example of unconditional love. And unconditional love is, I perhaps I would say, the removal of judgment. Rather than going through the world and judging everything or some things as good and bad, we just see that it is what it is, and with that acceptance, we can focus on self love, which is expressing our highest desire, our highest joy, our highest frequency at the moment. So see what's happening in the world. Don't let that affect you. Accept it. Don't judge. Don't punish. Don't no vengeance. Nothing like this. It's just acceptance, peace, compassion. And if you are in a time where you want to experience joy, create a joyful frequency, a joyful emotion within yourself. Be able to do that at all times. Be able to generate and create the emotions that you love to feel or you desire to feel, without being a slave to your environment or your circumstance. So self-love and unconditional love go hand in hand. Unconditional love means accepting yourself exactly the way you look, exactly the way you speak, accepting all the experiences you've gone through in your life. We've all gone through traumas because we're all one. Maybe with our family, maybe in school. Knowing that those experiences were necessary to get us to this point, and we are in the pinnacle of human existence right now. And we are raising that bar each and every day by keeping our frequency and our vibration high. We're getting higher and higher as far as human possibility and human achievement, which is ascension, human being, human expression, the knowledge of self that the human is a divine being with uh, a powerful geometry or infinite possibility. Yeah, so those are the two keys. Love yourself above all and have unconditional love. Love without conditions for yourself and for all beings. Do those two things, you're going to you're going to remain in a state of infinite peace. You won't be upset by the things you see in the world. You'll always maintain a level of peace. That's the way to judge, not judge, but that's the way to measure your own progress. When you see that you're maintaining peace no matter what's happening around you, you're moving closer to unconditional love. Entertainment, celebrities, politics, family dramas, just breathe through it all. And you'll see that the breath is very important. So right now I'm going to take a few deep breaths for us all. You can join me if you like. Breathe in peace. Breathe out unconditional love. Breathe in peace. Breathe out self-love. Know that you are loved and lovable beyond your imagination. That you are a creator. That you can do and create all things. And that we are beings of pure love and light. Also, this journey never ends, so have no fear. I'm Neo, and I love you. Peace.